Bonjour et bienvenue à toutes et à tous pour cette deuxième vidéo sur The Outer Worlds. Et on est reparti. Ah oui, on s'est arrêté, on avait ramené le générateur à notre vaisseau pour qu'il puisse décoller.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters.
Ok.
I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Bien. Wow. Et surtout, on a un nouveau membre d'équipage. On l'avait récupéré à la toute fin, elle nous avait demandé si elle pouvait venir avec nous. Et on avait dit oui. Compris. Terminal de la navigation de l'imposteur. Précurseur, Terra 2, Monarque. C'est beaucoup de noms de la mythologie grecque. Et là, il manque un emplacement. Il y a une planète qui manque. On va aller sur le soleil. Wow. D'accord. Et sinon, on est dans l'espace là. Je vous présente la carte stellaire. Vous pouvez y voir toutes les planètes du système, ainsi que certains points d'intérêt spéciaux que vous aurez découverts. Vous pouvez faire voyager votre vaisseau vers n'importe quel lieu déverrouillé, mais certaines aires d'atterrissage demandent des clés et des codes d'accès avant de vous laisser y atterrir. Bien. Et sinon, où est notre compagnon? Non, là c'est le moteur. Je sais pas, j'ai une intuition comme quoi il faut pas trop s'approcher. Ah, elle est là. Parvati.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
C'est horrible. Mais c'est horrible ça.
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure.
J'en sais absolument rien.
Scooshed in extra cargo space, but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars.
Oula.
I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
So you would call her it, not she?
Though my voice is currently pitched to suggest female, I possess no gender. Any pronoun preferred by the user is acceptable.
Hello. I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
Oula.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Voile de protection, exactement. Voile holographique. Voilà. Et bah c'est là. Percusseur. Précurseur. Exactement. On va vers précurseur.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Waouh. On va essayer d'avoir le plus de personnes possible dans notre équipage. Tel les Mugiwara. Mugiwara. C'est bon. Hey, Captain.
I'm in space.
Oui.
I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Effectivement, tu es dans l'espace. Bien vu.
Putain, inspecteur Bash, t'as trouvé ça tout seul. Quel beau gosse. T'as des ça chacal.
Identification, please.
Centre d'identification, je vous prie.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship
Ah,
will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. Oh, thank the law. I could use a diversion. Tell me more then. Really sell it to me.
le capitaine Oswald m'a enlevé et me forcera à travailler sur son vaisseau gratuitement. Je suis un prisonnier, aidez-moi. J'ai gagné le vaisseau au poker.
Not fond of that story.
C'est vrai?
What else have you got?
Ok, d'accord.
I like where this is headed. What happened to this, vile kidnapper? You must feel terrific. Good for you.
Il avait pas l'air de beaucoup l'aimer.
Not in the least. Good story, though. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford.
Ah, j'aurais pas dû répondre que j'étais Oswald.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Je croyais bien faire, moi.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Ok.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Ah,
Much appreciated. Is there anything
Yeah.
else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Most places are on the promenade deck.
oh là, j'ai
Big door
pas.
yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right. You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Ok, ok.
Be seeing you.
Mhm. Donc on doit aller par là.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
D'accord. Euh...
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Ok. Ouh, c'est cher.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting.
Ok.
She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Compte l'abandonner aux Roswell, n'en dites pas plus. Je signe.
An ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Ok.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime,
Okay.
sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Il y a tout. Non mais... Ah. Oula, oula. Tu m'as fait peur, toi. Du coup, j'ai pris un truc ou pas? Ouais, je sais pas.
Has
Oula.
something happened to my...
Alex est mort, oubliez Alex, pourquoi? Je vais vous transformer en... Rendez-moi mon vaisseau. Oubliez Alex, pourquoi avez-vous saisi mon vaisseau? Alex n'a aucune importance, je viens vous livrer Phineas Wallace.
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I.
Si vous en êtes capitaine, je lui demanderai de me livrer Phineas Wallace. Il me répond bientôt. Je saisis son vaisseau. Il me...
Around and around we go.
Oula.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this?
Non, non.
This miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Ok.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Okay.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Ouais, si elle y était.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? No! How dreadful. That was always Alex's greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends.
Ah.
One with the droppings. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Cool.
Really sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
C'est bien, c'est une terrible nouvelle. Sainte loi, qu'est-ce que je vais faire maintenant? Le conseil va me clouer au pilori. C'est pas cool ça.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Non, ça va.
Welcome back, Captain. Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? Oh, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Pour discuter, j'aimerais savoir plus sur la colonie à plus tard.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Ok. Allons-y. Ouf. Lame de sécurité. Bah, j'ai un bâton de sécurité. C'est qui toi?
I
Wow.
haven't had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Not me. I just
Ok.
I was told not to do so.
C'est con quoi, il faut pas appliquer les règles si tu sais pas pourquoi.
Alarms went off, rats broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Ok. Je vais aller faire le tour du propriétaire.
Before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Helsinki. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pills.
Ok. Voilà.
Yes, yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Sous contrôle, j'ai pas la pression. Qu'est-ce que vous cherchez? Qu'est-ce qui vous a fait paniquer? Vous vous attendiez à qui exactement? Dites-moi directement ce qui s'est passé, on gagnera plus de temps.
Yes, yes, of course. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those Cretans get their hands on my research, they'll need not kill me.
Éliminer les simples esprits, récupérer la recherche, compris, vous voulez que je m'en occupe?
You have a point there.
Vous n'avez pas tort, la situation est déjà critique.
Make the situation any worse.
Je suis persuasif.
We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental care. Exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
T'as le dentifrice de fou.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Vous pouvez rajouter autant de couches que vous voulez, ça reste du dentifrice. Et ne tuez pas la mère si possible, nous aurons besoin d'aide pour reconstituer notre cheptel. Il doit y avoir du gaz. Les recherches sont en sûreté dans mon bureau. Vous aurez besoin de mon code d'accès. L'entrée du labo est sur le flanc d'une colline. Suivez la route, vous ne pourrez pas la manquer. Vous passerez devant le tout premier. Oh, par la grande architecte Jason. Il est dans l'ancien labo. Je vais le trouver. Ok, ok, c'est bon, c'est bon. Sauvez Jameson.
Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Ça qui vous chagrine. Très bien, je vous laisse. Bah, je vais y aller. C'est pas si dur. Ah! Ok. Je te bais.
I'm so fucking scared right now!
Slow down, baby.
Oh shit, not good.
Finish him, Daddy.
Got him all.
It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. You want...
Et bien, ce que je peux faire. Vous allez devoir faire mieux que ça. Je ne vous connais pas. Si vous voulez que je vous aide, vous avez intérêt à me remettre ces recherches.
You're asking a great deal from me.
Vous m'en demandez un peu, ces recherches sont ma seule monnaie d'échange. Dans ce cas, allez-y, vous avez 1 minute pour me convaincre. C'est vous qui avez besoin de moi, pas l'inverse.
You're not wrong. Help me get out of here, and I might be willing to hand over my research. There are 2 ways out.
Okay.
The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the racks for me. Then I could just slip out the back.
Très bien, je vais vous aider.
Give me a little credit.
Et...
We're not bandits. We do not steal research. We live. So a few scientists.
Vous avez dévalisé un laboratoire.
Semantics.
Question de point de vue.
If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull. It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research... Because Crane is a tool.
Oh là là là.
We are all... All wars have casualties.
Oui, oui.
I prefer freedom fighter, but I will not quibble over semantics.
Oui.
Come on now. Do you want to be dull and boring and servile like everyone else? Or do you want to break some rules? You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Oui.
Ask away. I have got nothing to tell. No one asks why anymore. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power. No matter how shallow down.
Et en quoi mettre les pieds? Vous voulez comme si la corporation était votre ennemi.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool.
Prenez pour une vue, je vous observais sur les caméras de surveillance. Vous n'avez pas mal franchise avec le chef de hors-la-loi, on dirait. On n'a rien à se dire, vous et moi, je vous conseille de tourner les talons tout en douceur. Pas apprendre de prendre des armes avec plus plutôt ce que j'ai à dire.
I ain't seeing a compelling reason to not blow your head off. Tell your friends there's just 2 ways. I'm gonna give you... Tell your friends there's just... I'm gonna give you to the count of nothing to clear out of my post.
Désolé. Mais en fait, il y a des personnes là. Chef d'escouade hors la loi. Ok. Il y avait quoi, Parvati? Elle est où? Elle est là. Viens là. Il a sa tête dans le sol. Ah, t'es là, toi.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you, is all. That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know.
Mais,
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract... It's sensible. Here they come!
Oh, niveau supérieur.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free. Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that? Do I? No, I do not think I do. This research was hard-won, and I plan on enjoying every bit I make off
Désolé, mais ça sera pas comme ça.
I am not ungrateful for your help. You saved my life. I believe I owe you a drink or two.
Bon, allez. Je suis hors la l'eau. Oula. Par contre, ça a intérêt à être ma nouvelle compagnonne. Sinon, sinon moi je la bute. Soit tu viens dans mon équipage, soit tu te butes. C'est simple. Mais oh, tu reviens. Putain, elle est où?
Put that away before you hurt yourself.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
Bah oui.
I suppose it can't be helped. Lord
Yes.
bless you for doing the legwork,
Yes.
sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. What do you want then? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on... Because that's
Okay.
what the board I think... That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say.
That's
That
us.
depends on these two. Go right ahead. Anytime, sweet. It's almost time for today. Anytime, sweet.
Et
Gracious.
il y a combien de docteurs?
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to... Straight to the point, eh? All right, then.
Mhm.
Groundbreakers radio. Miss June Lacey.
Bon, bah, on va s'arrêter là et on continuera. Bon, et ben on va s'arrêter là. Merci d'avoir suivi jusqu'ici et à la prochaine. Ciao.